Us bottoms, we know our shit. Oh. No, they were like, oh, I love you, loose hole. And I'm like, excuse me.
Hi, Tokyo Tops!
Hi, Tokyo Tops and Bottoms.
If you guys remember, last time we did a BL introduction video and Shohei introduced some of his favorite BL mangas. So today, he recommended one of his favorite BL anime at the moment.
This is 抱かれたい男1位に脅されています。
We learned different words for different categories, right?
This is under one whole category, I think.
So yeah, we're super excited for it and let's go.
Do you want to be fucked by him?
I don't know. To me, he looks bottomy. So like I can top him. Like I can.
Oh, you don't want him.
Top...
I see. You don't want him fucking you.
Yeah.
Oh, nipples. Okay, so I already don't like him because he's arrogant. I can just imagine having a conversation with someone like this and just being like, "You're disgusting. Go away."
And also, you don't like his hair, right?
Actually, I don't like the shadow under his chin.
I'm sorry.
Did he just go into a convenience store to look at his own magazine? This is like Mang every day looking at our YouTube ranking.
You're not wrong, actually.
He's been #1 for 5 years. And then this is the moment he knows he gets the second place.
It's a hard pill to swallow. Yeah.
Can you tell who's bottom, who's top?
No, from I can't really tell from the look.
But you said that he's bottomy. So is it just through personality?
Yeah, through the personality.
Okay.
Yeah.
Definitely the bottom guys have more feminine feature than the top guys.
Oh, yeah, that's for sure.
But what's defined as a feminine feature? Is a scarf? Because he was wearing a scarf. Is that feminine?
Thinner, longer hair.
Okay.
More soft looking. For Asian people, definitely lighter skin is another feminine feature, I think. Think about all the girls doing 日焼けしたくないとか.
But it's a bit different though because
I don't think so. I think guys take care of their skin.
Okay, if you take care of your skin, 何か言われる? 女子力が高い.
But it was a couple years ago though. The word 女子力 died down, I think.
主演を務めさせていただきます。東谷潤太です。キラキラしてる。この若造に1位の座を奪われるまでは。
年上?
Yeah, this is 年上. There's a category called Toshishita Zene, which is pretty popular. Younger guys topping older.
That's what we need. That's what I need.
この後飲みに行きませんか？撮影始まる前にまた西条さんにいろいろ教えてほしいな。どこ？ここ。俺のマンションのベッドの上です。なんでそんなもんいちいち撮ってるんだ？
Yeah, this is creepy as fuck, right?
Well, he's probably taken videos of something else after.
Maybe he just wanna ちょっと自分の記念したいじゃない？好きだから。But do you take videos of people sleeping?
No. Do you?
Boyfriend? I definitely did.
That's creepy.
You take sex tape, right?
Takato-san, 抱かせてください。やめろ。後つけんな。
In the original comics, they have sex in the bathroom. It got changed because they want to play this on the TV network.
じゃ、その意味教えてやるよ。ムカつくけどな。役者は大きくくくって2パターンだ。
I think the difference this title is different from the other. The bottom one has more experience. The life experience can teach something, but he's still a bottom.
Yeah, that's a different type of storyline. Usually it's the bottom that doesn't know anything.
Yeah.
Us bottoms, we know our shit. Such passion. He's already naked. No one says that to me. 言われたことある
No.
今すごく愛しいとか言われたことある。そんなに人に好きになったことないみたい。
more intimate, less passionate raw sex, I guess.
I don't know. I need time to remember
Okay,
things.
if you remember, let me know. No one says it. No one says it to me.
I think
so. Comment below. Thank you very much.
No, you definitely have been told. Like your hole is so tight.
No,
Something.
you know what someone actually said to me recently? They said I'm loose.
What? Really?
Yeah, it was really offensive. No, they were like, oh, I love your loose hole, and I'm like, excuse me.
Did he say in English or Japanese?
But he's a Japanese guy who said it in English.
I think it's a little bit difference between like Japanese people and other people. If you say like toroman in Japanese, it means loose, but like it's a nice way to say.
Maybe you have a toroma.
Yeah, like it didn't like translate it well.
Yeah.
For like English speakers, like they shouldn't take that as a bad word because like we have different values.
I mean, I understand that, but I was still like, excuse me.
Did you say something?
Yeah, I was like, it's not loose.
What do you want to hear?
I would love to be sort of like, not aggressively like handled or anything, like I don't like pain or something, but to be sort of like in a moment of passion and kind of like pushed against the wall and be like, yeah, like, I want you.
I think like I like you or like suki would be enough for me.
The thing
Like,
about
it depends on the person. Like if like suki is like most general term, people who doesn't fit the characters says things like that, I would cringe a little bit.
Would it be a turn off to hear something like that from someone who you don't know so well?
Oh yeah, that's for sure because like we just met.
You're like, you don't even know me. How do you know you want me?
Yeah.
I want to complain about something. Maybe it's just me because I have very limited vocabularies, but I feel like Japanese bad vocabularies is very limited.
Oh, yes. It's just like, kimochi,
yeah.
kimochi.
女はよく見てんだな。いや待て、ホルサリーナ、よく考えろ。男が男に抱かれるってマスコミのネタにしかなんねえぞ。
Okay, pause. It's very so common. All the BL I watch, 男と男なのにみたいな感じの言い方. Like every single one.
Yeah, I mean, like this is the part of the pleasure for the fans, I guess.
Does it mean like Fujoshi like to watch something like Kinki no Ai とか?
Yeah, I think that's very that because like it used to be hundreds of years ago there was Romeo and Juliet. We don't have that class anymore in the modern day society. They need some barrier and like people get through that. Like BL is one of the thing.
Oh, everyone, I said kinky, but it's not kinky. It's like forbidden.
Forbidden.
Andrew,
What?
can I tell you a secret?
Okay.
When I was younger, I always wanted to come to Japan to work for the anime industry.
Why haven't you?
Things like BL, it requires very high level of specific terminologies, and I don't have those information.
Well, it's never too late.
What do you mean?
Have you heard of JLMI? They do lots of webinars online where you can learn things like that. You can learn specific subtitling techniques for anime. They provide interactive courses online via Zoom for both beginner and advanced Japanese learners. New courses start November 20th, so sign up today and push your Japanese to the next level.
Ooh, I always wanted to be an anime voice actor.
Maybe we'll see you on some BL. So if you want to learn some practical skills about working in the media industry in Japan, check out the links below for more information.
Let's talk about this show, okay? Honestly, will you watch the second episode?
Yeah, I want to watch it. Going in, because I think we were talking about it before and you were saying like it's a little rapey, and it is, but somehow, and like I don't, necessarily condone it, and I'm like, oh, problematic, and yet at the same time, like I found myself laughing, like somehow they made it sort of more light and like comedic.
At the end of the show, like there was definitely a consent. Yeah, in the comic, the main guy definitely got raped because he didn't want it and tried to get into the bathroom, and then he opened the door like.
I feel like we shouldn't put any moral judgment onto BL or things
yeah,
like
that's
that
true,
because
yeah.
it's just pure pleasure. It's about the fantasy.
Yeah.
It's the same thing you were talking about, like BDSM is like quite problematic or something, but it's the different fantasy world that you
Yeah.
can't judge like things happening in Lord of the Ring. They're being racist too. It's a different
course, yeah.
setup. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what I think.
If you're able to watch it with that realization.
How about you, Shohei? Do you like the show or?
Yeah, like often like when I watch BL anime, like I get a little bit annoyed by voice actors often, but I didn't have that with this series. So yeah, I can watch the second episode, third episode.
Okay, I would say I enjoy Cherry Magic more than this.
Oh,
Somehow.
interesting.
Why?
I don't know, I just feel like the storyline is a little bit too cheesy for me. I probably prefer real life action than anime for BL somehow. Because I get like doki doki しちゃうの. Like when I watch Cherry Magic, I do feel like, oh, when they get closer, like I feel like, oh my god, my heart bumps very fast. But like when I watch this, like I didn't feel that much, you know, I didn't feel a connection or anything. なんか2人ともなんかモデルという設定は僕はあんまり好きじゃないかもしれない。
Oh, you can't relate to like two good-looking people.
No.
So what did you all at home think? Let us know in the comments below and make sure to subscribe and we will see you next week.
Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Oh, sorry.
One more time.
Is that everything we can say?
Let us know if you think rape in anime is okay. Comment below.
Maybe like